This is going to be a short little video about stress. Someone was on the phone to me recently about this same thing, but they were oblivious to the fact that they were still empowering it. Now, if you're experiencing stress, what you may not know is that you're unconsciously bombarding yourself with so many different things all at the same time. So stressing yourself out, you're adding more pressure and tension. But you'd also be experiencing a lot of strain, which may leave you to feel downcast, which may not allow you to see a clear method or way to come out of that space. You know, when you observe how your mind is affecting you, when you observe what you're creating, when you observe what you're doing, then you'll be more aware of what you're allowing in. In other words, you have to open the door to something to then be exposed to the elements of it. You know, stress is an indicator that you're not able to maintain balance within yourself, that you're overwhelming yourself with way too much. You know, whether it be things that you've told yourself that you have to do, or things that you've told yourself that you have to worry about, and whatever else, you're not seeing that your mind is putting you under that stress. You know, that's also the ego's way of dealing with things. Dealing with things it doesn't have the solutions for, except to place you in downward spirals, or have you look externally for ways to cope or manage it when it's an internal thing. You know, from another angle, when you've had enough, when you've really had enough of experiencing stress, or wish for it to be resolved, gone, which really is the same thing, then you would need to go about things differently. You know, stop being a victim to it. Stop allowing your mind to govern you. You know, pull away. Exercise, get into nature, do something to the contrary. You know, because as you do, things fall into place. You're trusting in the process to eliminate that attachment. You're also creating more space on another level. Now you'll come to see what you need to address. You'll come to know what not to focus on or bother your energy with. You'll come to feel, or you will feel more freer, and no longer be swamped or submerged. So create space instead of overworking your mind, so you will have the energy, focus and clarity to do things that does matter. You know, that does need your attention. Or you'll be weighing yourself down. That's what stress does. It makes your energy heavy, not make you feel right within yourself, not allow you to be in the best of moods. Can make life less enjoyable, less fun. Being in the illusion of being under pressure, and from another angle you may find yourself doing nothing or very little. Don't empower stress and make yourself feel small. I mean, why make yourself unhappy? with things that you can change, how are you then to enjoy life? You know, when you're free from your headspace, you're allowing your experiences to become different. You're not restricting yourself. In another way, you're being kind to yourself, not sitting in worry and stress, because it can become more challenging if you continue to feed into it, and it becomes a habit, and then you're just there recreating the same pattern, which disables your ability to do more, be more. So when you overload yourself with too many things, well, naturally you're going to get the feeling of being overwhelmed. Naturally you're going to get the feeling of being stressed. Naturally you're going to get the feeling of being under pressure. Naturally you're going to be getting these things if you allow yourself to remain in that state, which is you running on an old system of thought. I mean, most of the stuff that you're stressed about, you really don't need to be. But you take them on automatically. Why? Because you're a magnet to them. A magnet to things that lower your own energy. But the great thing is, you also have the antidote. I'll do another video soon. And thank you for watching.